What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hytale episode 3. I was wearing a hat. I was clearing the driveway. Ignore the lines. Anyways, yes, welcome back. It's a brand new day in our lovely world. Last episode, we built this house. I'm on fire. And all is good. This episode's priority is going to be to get our buildings to level 2. I want all the resources. I want better gear. I want to feel alive. So we need a few more venom sac to get the workbench to level 2, which would allow us to get all the way up to a cobalt sword. Thankfully, that's not a whole lot. We also need to level this up, which means we should craft 5 lettuce. We're gonna get a bunch of wheat. Need to level these up in order to get like the eternal seeds, which would continuously grow instead of having to spend essence of life on more seeds. So we're gonna start by, might as well get a good return here. We're gonna do 40, which means we need a hoe. We need a watering can. That bothered me. How much water do we need in the watering can for how many crop things? I wasn't counting, but that looks like about 20. So one fill does about 20. That grows fast. Anyways, we're gonna let that grow. I'm gonna go look for another crack in the earth. Actually, is there any... This is savanna, I think. There's no sand yet. We're gonna make a thorium pickaxe because it has to last us. And maybe I can make something. This will have to do. What I'm looking for is the sand. This looks scary. I need more Essence of the Void in order to get the Anarchist bench, which is going to allow me to build teleporters. And I need those to get back and forth where I want to be. I also need the venom sac, so... I hope you guys have enjoyed episode 1 and 2 so far. If you're here from those episodes, I thank you very much for sticking around. If this is your first one and you're confused, don't worry. You can go back and check the other videos. They should be in a playlist by the time I put this one out. Who knows? Why is that sleeping bear moving around, bro? I do need heavy hide, so we're going to start by tickling him a little bit. Oh, that didn't feel good. You stop giggling at me. I appreciate all the comments and everything. I read all of them. Not like I get a million of them. So, I mean, you can kind of expect that I'm going to read them. A lot of helpful stuff. A lot of suggestions. Lots of cool people being cool. You know, if you guys are here for the first time or not from any of the other stuff that I made previously, I've talked about it in my surrounded videos, but I was very much at a point where I was about to stop making content around maybe like July of 2025, because we're just kind of at a point where everything was very stagnant and I wasn't really making anything that I was happy about. And I had this routine where I would be putting something out every Monday, and I'd been doing that for 3 years. But it just got to a point where, you know, like if you're not actually enjoying what you're doing, you're just putting something out to put something out. Well, you're not going to get great return on that either. And then the surrounded stuff took off, and I've reached a point where I'm monetized, quote unquote. I'm not going to get paid for quite a while still, but that's fine. It means a lot to see that there are people that are willing to watch something from someone who is not a massive YouTuber. Not that numbers really matter anyway, but it's kind of how YouTube treats it, so. Can I light this? No, okay. He fell over. But yeah, sappy shit aside, I appreciate everybody coming by and continuing to come around. It makes this thing a whole lot easier. There's only so much free time you can spend doing something that's not going to give you a return. If you treat it like a job and it's not giving you a return, there's a bit of a problem. I still don't see desert. We seem to be surrounded by this giant zone 5 area. Like absolutely massive. I don't think I have much choice here other than to go south. The reason being is we don't really have a use for adamantite for a while. That being like the rarest or strongest mineral in the game. I'm not going to be able to use that stuff for a while still because we got to get to a level 3 workbench. A little bit of cobalt sticking out here. Nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, I was looking down at my phone. Master. Oh, I'm a master at work. Hold on. Might be a shorter one today because I do have to work a bit sooner today than usual. Oh, turkey chick. Turkey. I'm gonna leave them alone. We need as much heavy leather as we can get for the end game quote-unquote armor. It requires a lot. This is a very small island. I might actually make a run for that one. Apparently there's sharks in this game, which I'm not too thrilled about. It also takes forever to resurface, so... Oh, this is gonna probably suck. I'm gonna drop anything I don't need or don't want to bring back. Probably should cook more food. What's wrong with you? You stuck? What's wrong with you? You stupid? Those are things we need. We need... Where the hell are they? We need essence of fire and we need cinder cloth. Those are very important. Almost as important as being able to see. I'm actually going to make it daytime and we're going to set our spawn here because I feel like death is possible. How you guys been feeling lately? You feeling like winter has to end or what? Cuz that's how I'm feeling. No, I used to be a huge fan of the winter time. I used to love winter so much because it was like sit by a fire, you drink warm drink, you wear a sweater. But in the last 10 years, it doesn't really snow anymore. It snows every once in a while. And it's kind of miserable outside. And it's like, why the hell do you want to go outside? You know what I mean? I feel like eating in this game doesn't take longer than Minecraft, but I think the progress bar makes it feel that way. What the? So he's a bitch. You know, we can't fight if you run away from me, right? Hold on, let me eat my meat. All bitch. What the fuck? He's kind of fighting like me, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I blocked with my bow. What the? Oh. I think he farted. Hit him with a few of these. That's it. Oh, okay. It random drops. All right, I'm down with that. Let me figure out how to get shadow weave. I really don't like fighting these rhino toads. I'm creating a distance here. I don't want to fight the frog. Ow. I'm pretty sure I jumped over that long ass tongue of yours. Medium hide. So I think I need the cinder cloth for the armor. And the essence of fire for the workbench. I was kind of hoping to see a cave or sand or something. Guess we're gonna have to go south. I hope boats are coming soon. I know that there's boats in creative mode, but there's no like usable boat yet. Dude, I used to have such luxurious hair in my videos, and I feel like now I look like disheveled all the time. And I'm sorry you guys have to look at this. I don't know what the routine was or how it really even changed. But I used to have nice long curly hair. And then eventually it just became very flat. And then I cut my hair because it looked really dumb, long and flat. I kept it long for the curls, man. Take the curls away, then it's just stupid. Oh my god, finally. Need these turtles as well. Anything with armor will drop chitin. Chitin, maybe? I think I need 40. So sorry, Mr. Turtle. I'm so sorry. A thing that I do like about the game is the horizontal progression. I don't know if you guys have heard much about that, but basically, games like Minecraft, you only really get good loot by going down. And it just depends where you're at on the map that you go down because it's random generations. In this game, it's more like horizontal progression. Like you need to go to different biomes like I'm doing right now in order to get the stuff to acquire better gear. Actually requires you to do a bit of travel, which is good for the game. Oh man, out of arrows. Crap, I didn't think of that. I can't really fight those hornet things without arrows. I gotta run back over here, get the trees. I'm just gonna put that there, put our bed here. That way we can see it on the map. We're gonna call it Badlands because that's where we're at. And I'm gonna throw my meat in the fire. 3 minutes. That's about 6 seconds. Yeah. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. That doesn't sound good. That was bad timing. Wild meat is not nearly as satiating as I would have expected it to be. Got 5 of the chitin. I'm gonna be busy for a while. SGarthG. Oh. That didn't feel good. What is that? Glowing larva sac. Ew. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? SGarthG fighter. He's stupid and I don't like him. Ooh, I like him. I am going to let you guys know if I find anything, but we're gonna just start cruising through here. Another one. Not much of a fighter. So I have 8, which means I need 32 more. And by the size of this desert, it's not looking like that might even happen today. Got 18 thorium ore, 50 iron ore. We've got 4 cobalt plus the 2 ingots we already had. I'm gonna... Ooh, yeah, we can't really skip this. We couldn't really skip this. There's stuff to collect. Wonder... God damn it. But we could do this. God damn it. I feel like I have an inappropriate amount of thorium. Oh, we got some armadillos, okay. Might be able to get the chitin I wanted. I want to know if I'm saying that right. I'm gonna have to Google that. This isn't looking good, dude. Oh. Kind of limp dick shot was that? Oh, there's 2 of them. And a turtle. $14. Missed. Stupid. Oof, okay. Running really low on food here. Start picking up the raw stuff. The sword is dead in this next attack here. Unless I can change that really quick. And yeah, tanning rack. You kidding me? Rubble. What the hell am I gonna... Oh, right here. What do I need that for? Light leather. I don't think anything drops light leather out here. You drop. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the clay. It's 1. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I need. I forgot that's kind of what I was out here for. Damn it. Oh well. 21 sturdy chitin. I was about to say, hopefully I can just find more of these guys and then not really have to deal with those hornet looking things. Oh, yes. A lot of arrows. Thank God. Holy, that could have been bad. I have no idea if this video is about to be long or short because it's all very repetitive stuff. I don't really know how much of that I want to show. We're getting there. Ow. The character needs a food break. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. If I get tickled, I'm dead. Someone even just farts in my direction. I need 7 more. Played. Four more. 3 more. Come on, game. 2 more. 1 more. This shit is tedious. What? What are you? What are you? What are you? Alright, well, I was trying to have friendly conversation. You were a bitch. Ooh. That's gnarly. Oh, and it was in a chest. Our last one. Don't go in there. I killed your friend. Huh? Dude, that might actually be more tedious than looking for adamantite. We're gonna make a really long trek home. But first we're gonna stop at the Forgotten Temple Gateway right in front of us. We're about to drop off 47 memories. Good God. Didn't feel like it. Guess I've seen a lot this episode. If you're curious, as for time frame in these 3 episodes, I'm at about 6 hours into the game. 100 memories. Okay, we have now a maximum of 4 teleporters. We've unlocked some Eternal Seeds, backpack upgrade 2. Lots of stuff. Haven't found a lot of fish. That's okay. It's gonna be quite a walk. Let's do a time lapse. Home sweet home. Chuck some stuff in there. What on earth was that noise? Okay, let's check on our food here. How has this gone? Let's say the farming definitely happens a lot quicker than Minecraft, which I can very much appreciate. Sometimes that shit just took too long. You are not killing me at my house, brother. Oh my God, it feels good to be back. Okay, we are going to chuck some stuff in here. Good God. Pretty even distribution there. We're gonna chuck all this stuff in there. We'll put our food to cook. Turn that on. Can't upgrade that yet. We gotta wait for our thorium, and we need some shadow weave scraps for that to be done. Unfortunately. What about you? Don't have enough copper or the blue logs. I need some copper. I'm gonna upgrade the anvil to level 2. That way we can make some better weapons. We're gonna start with a thorium sword for now. I don't know, like, value-wise what difference it makes between this one and the cobalt sword, but for now, we're gonna stick with thorium. And if it makes a big enough difference, I'll come back and swap. Now we can upgrade the workbench to level 2, the armor's workbench. Now we need the chitin. We could get the shadow weave scraps and the void hearts in the next episode, I'm certain. But for now, that's all I got time for today. I gotta head to work, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys again very, very soon.